Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my kitchen. And if you don't know, I'm Jim. This is Makin supper. Now I've been seeing all over the TikToks and the Facebooks these smash burger tacos. Anybody who knows me knows I love a good burger. But everybody who's making them on these videos has like a Blackstone or a cast iron pan or some kind of griddle. I don't have any of that stuff. I'm just going to try to make it in a regular electric frying pan. So what could go wrong? Let's get after it. Anybody who wants to know, I just have a small one-bedroom apartment. I love it, it's all I need. But the kitchen is kind of small and definitely less than ideal for filming. An island would be so nice. Instead I got this bar that's a ridiculous height. It's higher than any bar stool that you can buy, and it makes filming kind of impractical. So when I moved in, I got this big cutting board with legs. They call it a noodle board. I like to put my air fryer on that. I use my air fryer like 85% of the time. So that's why a lot of times you see me with the electric frying pan that I'm going to use over here in this corner. Easier than moving this big heavy cutting board every time, and it makes filming a little easier. Alright, I got my mixing bowl here. I'm going to go in with a pound of ground beef. I'm using an extra lean ground beef because I don't want to have a bunch of grease in the pan. Now we're going to season the meat however you want to season it. I'm going to use my all-purpose seasoning here. I don't put egg and breadcrumbs in my burger. Nothing against you if you do, but that's for meatloaf and meatballs in my opinion. Now, my best friend and his wife, my sister, they make burgers with eggs and breadcrumb, and I've never had a bad burger at their house. They're always delicious. It's just not how I do it. So I'm just going to use some of my all-purpose salt, pepper, garlic, and some onion powder. I'm going to get in there and mix it up good. Now remember, you don't want to over-mix your meat. You know what they say. You don't ever want to end up with tough meat. So just mix it up till everything's incorporated. All the seasonings are mixed in there good. Alright, now we're going to get our flour tortilla. These are I don't know, fajita size, I guess it says on the label. We're going to take some of the ground beef and we're going to spread it out on this tortilla. You want it pretty thin and you want it all the way to the edges because it is going to shrink up a little bit when it cooks. What do y'all know about shrinkage? What do y'all know about Seinfeld? Leave a comment below if you've ever seen the Seinfeld episode about shrinkage. But that's it, we're just going to work all the meat to the end. I cut up some parchment paper. I think I'm only going to be able to cook 2 at once in my electric frying pan. So I'm going to build like 4 of them and stack them with parchment paper in between. And I'll see you when I'm all done. So like I said before, I'm going to have to do these in 2 batches. I could fit about 2 at a time in here. Not about 2 at a time, I could fit 2 at a time. A little bit of avocado oil, not too much. Even though it's lean ground beef, it's still going to make some grease, and I don't want the shells to get all soggy. And we're going to go meat side down, move it over as far as I can, take another one, go meat side down, and we're just going to let these cook. Not going to take that long because they're really thin. Mine are kind of on the edge a little bit. I'm going to turn them a little, make sure they cook evenly. Alright, then I'm just going to give them a flip. Add a slice of American cheese to each of them. See what I mean about that shrinkage. And they're pretty much cooked through because they are so thin. Just going to crisp up the other side of the shell and finish cooking them that little bit they need. Alright, these 2 are ready to come out. Well, hold on just a second. Honestly, I didn't expect that to turn out at all. I kept saying all morning I should really make one and make sure it comes out good before I film it. But, you know, I didn't. But man, these came out great. They taste amazing. Didn't take very long to cook at all. You could put lettuce, tomato, onion, whatever you want on yours. I just put some of this chili sauce that you can only get in Buffalo, New York. It's really good stuff. If you're ever passing through there, pick up a couple bottles. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I make new videos every Saturday. Check out some of my other ones if you want. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.